Young man, if you wake up today and measure yourself by how far you still have to go, you will go back to sleep spiritually. If you judge your worth by the mountain still left to climb, you will forget the peak you already scaled with bloody knuckles and blistered feet. And if you let your eyes focus only on the distant finish line, you will miss the miracle that you are still running when so many others have given up. The world will always tempt you to measure forward, but the wise man, the man of strength, the man who wins not only fortunes but respect, knows the value of looking back, not with regret, but with revelation. You were not born to remain in one place. You were not born to stagnate in the face of challenge. You were built with a mind that can think beyond walls, a spirit that can rise beyond failure, and a body that can persist through pain. And yet somehow you forget that fact every time you face the next obstacle. Why? Because you've trained your mind to fixate on what's missing, not what's been gained. You've programmed yourself to pursue perfection and ignored the evidence of growth. I say to you, change that programming now. Burn the old mental blueprint and draw a new one. A blueprint built not on shame but on strength, not on lack but on legacy. There was a time, not too long ago, when you begged for the very problems you now complain about. There was a time when your now was just a distant dream. But now you're here, standing, breathing, growing. And though your shoes may be tattered and your soul weary, you have moved, you have shifted, you have climbed. And that, my friend, is no small thing. That is everything. A man's progress is not always visible to the naked eye. The most profound transformations happen in silence, behind closed doors, in the trenches of thought. No audience, no applause. Just decision after decision made in the privacy of his conscience. You stopped blaming others. You began taking ownership. You rose earlier. You controlled your temper. You said no to temptation. These are victories that do not make headlines, but shape destinies. There is a law that governs this universe as sure and unbending as gravity itself. The law of focus. That which you focus on expands. If you focus on how far you have left, the distance will grow in your mind.